Ontario's mask mandate was lifted on Monday, and I think it's time to take stock of how the week has been, because there was a lot of theatrical fear-mongering about how things would unfold, and I think it was pretty overblown. I think it's been a success. What do you think? We heard a lot of social media voices, a lot of Twitter doctors, a lot of doctors in traditional media saying you can't do it, it's too soon, the sky is going to fall, and they were speaking as if Ontario was like the only jurisdiction in the world that was about to lift its mask mandate, when in truth, Ontario is kind of one of the last holdouts. There are jurisdictions in Canada that had done it already, done it weeks ago, jurisdictions in the United States that had done it months ago, and I'm not just talking about Florida and Texas. I mean, Democratic, left-leaning states, they had also lifted theirs months ago. So, come on, just look at the data there and see how the sky did not fall when they lifted their mask mandate, so it was probably going to be okay for Ontario as well. People are now exercising their choice. And that's the key point. It's all about choice. People were talking as if it would suddenly become illegal to wear a mask. Well, that's not the case. It's just now not illegal to not wear a mask. And that's the situation we're in. People can choose. And I'm hearing reports from all across the province that depending on where you live, depending on the location, the activity, the various stores, there's varying degrees of people still wearing masks. And where I am in Toronto, I can tell you the majority of people are still wearing masks. And you know what? That's okay. That's your choice. I don't care. I'm not wearing the mask anywhere. If you want to wear it, go ahead and wear it. And one of the other fear-mongering things that I thought was kind of bizarre is people talking about we need to respect each other's choices because we fear that there is going to be disagreement, violence perhaps, even about wearing the mask and not wearing the mask. And I always felt like the way they were talking about it, they actually kind of wanted there to be conflict over this issue. But from what I'm hearing, there hasn't really been conflict. People are pretty chill about it to respect each other's choices. It was kind of framed as we're worried that people who are still wearing masks are going to be bullied. But what are you talking about? People have been wearing it for 2 years. If anything, the opposite would happen. And as I said, in the case of Toronto, the majority of people are still wearing them. So I don't really see examples of much bullying going on. I think the people of Ontario are mature enough to handle this choice, and they're mature enough to respect each other's decisions. And that's as it should be. So onward and upward, a success with the lifting of Ontario's mask mandate.